I'm hating these bands. What am I supposed to do with this? Hate it. Can I just chop it right over here? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this look right over here for you using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I've tried to create soft eyes and a pop of colors on the lips. And I've also used the same brand, Anastasia Beverly Hills, for my lipsticks as well, liquid lipsticks. And I really hope you guys like this look. If you wanna watch how I created it, please continue to watch. Thank you. Here I'm just placing some tape on the corners of my eyes, some loose powder to set my eyes. I'm taking the shade Orange Soda and I'm blending it using Sigma E38 blending brush in my transition area. Now I'm taking the shade Burnt Orange using a more tapered blending brush and applying it on my crease. Back to the shade Orange Soda, I'm just blending it all over my transition area, a little above actually, using more of a buffing brush. Using this tapered brush by Morphe as well, I'm applying the shade Noir and I'm making a V on the outer corners of my eyes. One of my favorite ways to cut my crease is to use this flat angle brush by Real Techniques. And here I'm just using this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer for the base. Here I'm just using this flat brush by Sigma and I'm taking the shade Tempera and I'm gently tapping it on my lid. I really should have used some Fix Plus because the shade payoff was not as good as I was expecting it to be, but it wasn't bad either. Using a buffer brush, I'm just blending the black. I'm going back to the shade Burnt Orange and I'm just applying it in the middle of the shade Noir and Tempera to create that transitioning effect. Also, I'm gonna take the shade E38 by Sigma and it has no product on it. I'm just gonna blend all of the shades together so there are no harsh lines. Some of you asked that why don't I use any gel liners. The reason is that I've actually always used gel liners like Inglot, Maybelline or Krillon, the paint pot liners. But recently, since past couple of years, I've been just hooked to this NYX Matte Liquid Liner. It is just so easy to apply, but I can show you the other ways as well in future. Here I'm just applying the mascara using L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's one of my favorite mascaras these days. I loved rose gold with this look. The applicator sucked, honestly speaking, but I still managed to somehow apply it on top of my eyeliner. Applying my most favorite Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. What I do is I usually let my concealer sit under my eyes for some time before I start blending it, and then I go ahead and use a damp beauty blender or a sponge to blend it in. I'm sorry for the out of focus result at this stage. So yeah, as many of you asked where this brush was from, it was a part of a set which I don't even remember. It is a very old brush. The reason why I like it so much is because the bristles are very tightly assembled, which is why the contouring gets very easy, especially around the nose area and of course around my cheeks. Setting my under eyes using the Krillon setting powder, using the Becca x Jaclyn Hill palette. My blush, I'm using the shade Rosé Spritz. Using a definer brush, I'm going back with the shade Orange Soda and I am applying it on my lower lash line and just blending it in. Using a stippling brush, I'm applying the Champagne Pop highlighter all over my face. Love, 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 love this palette and this highlighter. So I made a little extra clip for you guys regarding that sharpener by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Don't forget to watch it, it's towards the end of the video. Here comes the fun lippies, Rio and Karina. I love, love, love this shade. I have no words, it is so fiery. Normally I wouldn't wear a color like this, but I just loved it and I'm sorry again for being out of focus. Even though it wasn't necessary to put any other shade, it was looking so pretty by itself, but I ended up applying Rio in the middle of my lips and trust me, it looks so good. My final thoughts on the soft glam palette. It's a pretty good palette, but I would have loved to see some more pinks and corals. This look though, I like it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's Glow by Sana over there as well. So thank you so much for watching again. Bye. Something in it, I tell you guys, you gotta spend the $6 to get your hands on this sharpener. It's worth the money.